Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday today, so that's a stitch with me. So grab a drink, grab a project. I'm hoping you don't see the shaking. I apologise about the camera angle too. It's a different frame that is in my floor stand, so it's just a little different. Anyway, I'll try to, keep it within the camera. I'm working actually on one I haven't touched in I have no idea how long. It is the Freebie Mary Princess from Heaven and Earth Designs, which as far as I'm aware is still a freebie on their main screen. I think it was the last time I checked my links. I don't actually know how often they change those, but I do check in from time to time to see if they've changed. So yeah, there's a lot of black in this, so I just figured I'd do carry on with the black that I have been doing already. I've already put my stitches in on Kelly's this morning. Yesterday I had a really good day. I did 600 and something on Kelly's, so that put, I hope you don't see the shaking, that put me almost back to where I need to be. No. No, I meant as in I have so many a day I'm supposed to do to make the goal by the end of the year.
What, but you didn't?
Well, I never got it out on Monday. I don't know what happened on Monday. Sure, I didn't get it out. But whoops. Anyway.
Because you went shopping?
Yeah, I did go shopping. It was a busy day. And what happened Monday afternoon then? What did I? I've got a knot already.
I forgot about it by then because you usually do it in the morning. Yeah, you got a knot already.
Mind you, I think I was in a lot of pain Monday afternoon. My back and my hips were especially playing up on Monday. I think it was just because I walked to Asda, did the shopping, spent about an hour, just over an hour in there, walked back home with the shopping.
What did Tyler not hold carry it?
We got trolleys, remember? Tyler had one trolley, I had the other, and we had a bag between us. It wasn't like a massive amount of shopping that I couldn't have made at home. We've got the little trolleys that we put the shopping in, they're on wheels. And then we normally have just a little bag between us that we each carry a handle. It's nothing we can't manage, but it's just the strain it puts on my joints. And the fact that I've been standing for so long, like walking up to Asda, going round Asda and then walking back home, it just left me in a lot of pain Monday afternoon.
Oh yeah, you were saying your joints were hurting.
Yeah. But, so yeah. I know now why I didn't stitch Monday. Anyway, going back to, I'm catching up on my stitches. I need 314 a day. So I was just shy. I did 600 and... I forgot. 602. So I was 26 short, but that's not bad. I've made that up today because I did 410 this morning. So that made up for yesterday and today's, and a bit off last week's that I was behind. So I'm catching up. I wish the weather would make its mind up. The sun was out when I got up. And then as the morning wore on, it went grey and it looked like it was going to rain.
It didn't rain.
No, and now we've got the sun back out again, which I don't expect it to last because there are clouds. But you'll probably notice that the light will go up and down then, because I sit right in front of the window here. So you kind of right in the middle. You get everything. It's good for stitching, but not good for videos.
Nope. It's way too bright.
It's not that it gets too bright, it just goes really, really dull and then it'll suddenly go a bit lighter.
It just burns my back after a while.
Yeah, I try to keep the blinds so that the sun doesn't come through them. But it's not actually very warm today considering the sun's out.
What was the temperature?
Yeah, but that's indoor temperature.
Mm.
You step outside, it is quite cool.
Oh, outside 22 and
No, because you can't judge that because the temperature thing's not outside. You've got a little wire thing. We've got a temperature thing on the unit and it's got a long cable attached to it. What you're supposed to do is put the cable outside the window, and obviously the rest of the thing sits inside. So it tells you both temperatures inside and out. But you can't use that because it's not in a window and the cable's indoors as well as the box. So that's not...
good.
Yeah, it's not accurate. Did I just get that?
What's nowhere near accurate?
Nope. The indoor temperature probably is, but the outdoor one isn't.
Inside, please, so accurate.
So we've got the heating on. Just because it is quite cool. We've had to shut the back door, which we normally leave open for Binks to come and go. But we've had to shut it, and I've got to keep my eye out for him if he comes back.
You saw him earlier sitting in the garden?
Yeah. He's had dinner since then, I think.
Yeah. Remember? I said to Daddy, you must clean this bowl.
And you'll have noticed I'm getting better at posting on Instagram as well. Go me. I think the problem for me was that Instagram's on my tablet. Any photos I generally take are on my phone. And it's not hard to transfer the files from my phone to the tablet. It's just annoying more than anything. So I have to try and remember to take a photo on my tablet, which I have been remembered so far, touch wood. You know. And I aim to try and keep that up and keep it going. So yeah, so far this week, I haven't touched my fairytale piece yet. I said I was going to this week, and I fully intend to. That'll probably be something I pull out later.
Mum. It's come out with an needle.
You can't rethread it.
No.
Here.
I don't know.
Here.
Thank you.
Put it on there. Put the needle on first, then the thread. And then pull the needle onto the thread.
How do I get it off?
Get what off? No, leave it on there. You leave it on there so I don't lose it.
No, I'm going to take it off and then put it back on.
No, just use the big end.
Right.
You've got a bigger needle anyway, so it won't matter. Anyway, I never asked how you guys were. I hope you're all, well, staying safe, crafting plenty. We're all good.
Mum?
Yeah.
The big end ring for my needle.
Give it here.
Look, I just tested it.
Yeah.
Didn't go on.
Let me have a look. Sorry guys, hold on. Okay, I see what you mean.
Too small needle.
Do the small one then. Just now put the thread on. Seems quite dull in the camera. Hold on. Yep, mark off another row. I love doing 310 when it's an outline for something. Because it's like colouring then, isn't it? You just got to fill in the spaces.
I forgot to do this one.
Have you done it?
Yeah, so I kind of forgot.
What?
Let's do this.
How to do what?
Yes.
You've just got to make a loop with your thread and put that over the end.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Look, look. Hold on. I got a piece of thread here, look. Yeah? Fold it in half. Makes a loop. Hook that on and then pull your needle over it.
What? So I've got 2 threads?
Yeah, you've just got 2. Fold them in half and make a loop. Look. No, don't separate them. Keep them together. Look. Look. Just imagine these are 2 threads. Yeah? That's 2 threads.
Like this one?
Yeah, like you're tying shoes. Yeah. You make a loop.
Well, I don't know how to tie shoes, so that doesn't help.
You've never had laces.
I have once. Remember the boots?
We need to rectify that.
True.
Get you sorted so you can tie laces.
No!
Yeah.
Don't want laces. No.
Yeah, you got it.
No. Do you know how kids always say that, like, your shoes are untied? They can't say that to me. Once my friends tried to do that to me. They said, your shoes are untied. And I said,
They're Velcro.
they're Velcro. So I didn't even bother looking at the floor.
Yeah.
Unless someone snuck up behind me and did my Velcro, so it's not here. You're the one person that can't get tricked by it.
Yeah.
Well, like that.
Hold on.
Make a loop and then...
Yeah, hook it on. And then kind of hold that with your other hand as well as the needle threader. And then use your right hand to slide the needle onto the thread.
One thread's come off.
Yeah, you kind of got to hold. It is a bit fiddly.
Yeah, because I've got to hold the needle minder.
Needle minder?
Oh my.
Needle threader.
I'm losing it.
You've just got to manoeuvre your fingers to hold both, that's all. You'll get used to it.
Oh, never mind.
You got it?
Nope.
How did it fall off?
It fell off last second. That's just taunting me. The word's just telling me now. Alright. Right. So let's do really this. Loop-de-loop. The only needle threader.
Riley's working on his Captain America piece.
Captain America.
He was watching the telly, but he knows when I'm doing a video the telly either has to be muted or turned off. So he got his stitching out to do that with me. By the time I've done the video, he'll have just thread his needle. You done it? That's a yes then.
Yes. Ah, yes.
I have seen on eBay these plastic little needle threaders. You put the needle in, you put the thread in, you do something and it pops out with the needle on the thread. I keep meaning to buy one just to see how it works.
Well, you just want to see how it works.
Yeah, because if it's good then I've got it, haven't I?
If it's good, then it's mine. You know that.
Nope. Oh, whoops.
Is it to thread your needle?
Missed a hole. Hey?
Is it to thread your needle?
Yeah.
That's mine.
Nope.
You don't know how much
Not happy with
I
that
have
one.
threading this needle.
I'm having problems threading mine lately. I think I must have mixed up the needles for the free ones that we got with the printed kits. So I've never had an issue threading my needle. So I think I've mixed them up and these are smaller. Which is no bother. Doesn't matter to me.
I'm tired.
I do keep stabbing myself with the needles though.
That's not smart.
No. I did make myself bleed the other day.
It went right through.
Yeah. It was actually stuck in my finger and I could lift my finger up and it just sat there. It had gone in the skin and then out the other side. And when I pulled it out, it did bleed.
We should give it a disgusting alert.
Eh?
We should have given it a disgusting alert.
Oh, I've done too many on the row below.
If you don't like blood, this is the channel.
They're not seeing blood though, are they?
Fair enough. They don't like to talk about blood. This isn't.
Nah, talking about it's not the same.
Yeah.
It's actually seeing it that a lot of people don't like.
Can't people faint from seeing blood?
Yeah, they can if they're like... If they're... I don't know, just soft. Not soft, but you know what I mean.
My scissors.
Scissors, hold on.
Give me scissors.
Hold on.
Give me scissors. Have you got a knot?
No, I need to undo it.
Yeah, you've got a knot that you need to undo.
No.
Oh,
I've got an extra stitch that shouldn't be there.
Rest in peace.
And I can't find out where the next one is that I need to undo. And I don't want to have to mess up the pattern. Okay, it's this one.
And you've got to tie in this thread, you know.
Hmm?
You've got to tie in this thread.
You can tie in the thread.
I forgot how to.
No, you haven't. Take it through a few of the stitches on the back.
And then do what?
Cut it off.
Oh. New thread.
Yeah, do the same as if you're tying it off.
And then what? And then what?
You tie it in a couple of stitches on the back and then you're alright.
Yeah, but don't you say you like to tie it through some of the same stitches?
Yeah, you take it through a few and then you go back and take it through a couple of the same ones.
Needle threader. So good having needle threaders that I literally barely know how to use. Because then by the time I'm done threading it, I've ended your video.
I've missed that one.
Oh, I was meant to put my needle on first anyways.
Yep.
I'm bad at this.
I was going through Instagram the other day and I came across a post that someone had put up of a Super Mario Home Sweet Home, it said, and it's got like a bit of the Mario world on it. That was it. Riley was sat next to me. Oh yeah. So I asked them where they got the pattern from, if they didn't mind telling me. And they said they found it on a post, on a Blogspot post, I think, something like that. Anyway, it came up as an error, but it showed that it was, no, that it was on Reddit, I think. So I kind of went in a roundabout way. It took me a couple of hours, but I got there. I did locate the pattern. And it is free. I've just messed that up. So that has been printed. It's a lot of block colours though, so I'm not sure exactly how much Riley will actually do on it. What's the matter? Yeah? Why have you got two loops?
No, I've got one loop.
No, you got one at the bottom as well. Pass it here. Yeah. Oh no, you haven't. You've just not pulled it. Look, watch. That loop still needs to go through till the end pops through. There you go.
Right.
You got it.
I'll tie it in time. Sorry, Luna.
Can hear a plane outside. See, look, it's gone grey again now.
It's flashing.
1, 2, 3.
Just like you're in a spooky movie. Well, actually, there's a movie out of this house now. Oh, the sun keeps going in and out.
No, it's not night time, right? You can only do scary movies at night time.
Nah.
Yeah.
You don't have to do it, right?
I got loads done on my pick stitch last night. We were watching the England versus Hungary match last night for the World Cup qualifiers.
Oh, I've got something in my hair.
Nope, it's there.
Oh.
Fluff.
Yeah, there's something else. I feel it. It's underneath.
Nothing there.
What's in my face? Can I trim my hair or something?
No. Because you'll make a mess of your hair.
I've got a little bit. That's all I got. That's enough. Because that was in my face. Ow.
I don't actually know how many sets of threes I've done now.
I think I lost my needle.
3, 4, 5. I hope not. Is it not still attached to your thread?
It's dangling.
Just be careful when you pick the piece up then.
I've got to go and put this hair in again.
Yeah, anyway. I was watching the England versus Hungary match. It's only a qualifier for the World Cup, but I don't really do football except when England are playing. So we watched it last night. Tyler come down and said, can we watch the England match? So yeah, and we did. And I got so much done on that pixels that made us sell. It was awesome. And I just kept rotating between the two, doing a colour on one, picking up the other and doing the same colour on that one. And then just kind of going back and forth.
I don't know when I'm actually going to get this stitch.
Why?
Because I'm actually just still floating.
That's right. Even if you don't, it'll be set up ready for next time, won't it?
I've got it to do 3 stitches, is that enough?
Yeah, but then you've got to go back through again to make sure it doesn't fall out.
Through 2?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, I tell you what, yesterday though, me being clumsy, I was trying to tie in an end on the back of the pixels that made us, and for whatever reason, sometimes it can be quite difficult to get the needle through the stitches on the back of the work. I don't know why. I'm not a tight stitcher or anything, but the needle got stuck. Anyway, I was trying to pull it through. I had hold of the frame in my left hand. I'm not entirely sure how, but I had my thumb holding the piece, and I wrenched the needle and it slammed straight into my knuckle. That was painful.
Teaches you a life lesson.
No, because that's not the first time I've done it.
Oh.
I have actually done it a couple of times.
Life lesson.
Well, you learn from lessons though, don't you?
You don't.
You do.
Well, is that how you tie it in? Or why not with it?
I don't know, I can't see from here. My eyesight's good, but it's not that good. It'll be alright.
Yay! I can actually get to stitch. I was hoping.
Right, okay, let's move up.
I don't know why, but to me, 20 minutes feels like 2 hours.
Yeah, for me, 2 hours feels like 20 minutes.
I'm the polar opposite.
Time just flies for me, I don't know why.
Time doesn't fly for me. No, time does fly for me.
I've got a knot.
Hang on. You said 2 hours feels like 20 minutes to you.
Time flies. The older you get, the faster it goes. My dad used to say that to me.
The older you get, the faster it goes.
Just the faster time goes. You do something, and like before you know it, you've lost an hour. It's just weird. And I've nearly finished Logan's jacket. When I showed it you on Sunday, I did the sleeves, the 2 fronts and the back. I've actually now done
the 2 pockets at the bottom.
3. All 3 pockets, which I have to sew on the inside to cover the zips. And then I've also done the pocket for the right sleeve. So all I'm left to do now is the right front flap, which goes underneath the zip.
The neck?
No, yeah, the collar.
The collar.
And the collar. And then just the belt and the belt loops, and then just add all the little stud things that I bought that you add to the piece. It's actually really close.
For being done.
Yeah, I didn't feel very well when I went upstairs last night. Usually I'll take it up with me and I'll sit on the bed and do a bit before I go to bed. Last night, I don't know, I just didn't feel, I don't know, I was just in pain and I felt tired, but I forced myself and I managed to complete all the pockets, so
You shouldn't have forced
I'm
yourself.
glad to do. No, you shouldn't, but sometimes you just want to get things done, and so yeah, I'm glad I did, because that's like 3-4 things less now. The belt loops take literally 30 seconds because it's like 7 or 8 stitches and then just 2 rows, and that's it. And then I think there's 5 of them.
Right, Mum, what's the date today?
Date?
Yes.
13th.
You still got quite a while.
Why?
What?
Yeah, the 31st is his birthday.
So, you still got quite a while.
And I've got everything I need to complete it. Literally everything. I've got the main zip. All the little zips are attached. I've got the badges that need to go on the back and on the sleeve. Actually, I've got them here. I'll show you, just so you can see what I'm attaching to it. Just because you never get to see the picture, so I buried them. There's one. There's the other. So, sorry, it's in a project bag. This one is the one that will go on the sleeve, on the right sleeve. No, left sleeve, because the pocket's on the right one. So this will go on the left sleeve. And then this is what goes on the back of his jacket. Aren't they cute? I can't wait to have it finished and, you know.
See him wearing it.
Yeah. He'll look awesome. You looked awesome in yours, right? It was so cute.
Might get to see a little logo in it.
Yeah. If I can find the picture, I know I've got it. It's just locating it in my phone. I've got many different things that hold photos. So, yeah. But if I can find it, I think it's a behind picture of Riley when he was little with this little jacket on. I'll put it in here for you to see.
What, you can try to find it in the
I'll try. If it doesn't show up, then you know I haven't found it. I mean, I've got Dropbox. Ow! I've got Dropbox. I've got Mega. I've got Google Drive. I have got photos everywhere. You know. I shouldn't really. I should get them all off my phone and onto some sort of drive.
Yeah.
So they're safe.
But if that drive breaks, what if your phone breaks?
The drive won't, but if my phone ever breaks.
Then won't you lose all your pictures?
Hopefully not. Hopefully I could log into Dropbox and Mega on a computer or something.
Want to get them back?
Yeah. Ow. I have so many holes in my skin right now. There's a lorry at the back. I apologise if you can hear that. I don't think you can, but you never know. Sometimes my phone picks up the tiniest of things, and then other times,
I'm gonna start putting this.
just not.
I'm gonna start putting this Captain America one now.
Why?
I want to get it done. I want to see it finished.
Yeah. Another 3. I need to pull this one out a bit more. I went through all my projects the weekend, I think, and looked at what threads I'm actually missing. And I made a huge list of all the threads I'm going to need.
And the threads that I'm going to need for my first stitch.
Yeah, I actually need to go back and check that because she did the 1, 2, 3.
I remember you got the wrong cross stitch at the start.
I know, I don't even know what I was thinking. Anyway.
It's got me a huge land cross stitch.
Yeah, it's one of the, I think it's one of the Super Mario World maps. Something like that.
Yeah, I believe it is.
I downloaded that first and I was like, that's not even what he asked for. Anyway.
It's still good though.
I went and downloaded the thing that Riley wanted and printed it off. And then she'd also provided a link to the legend, only I can't access it. It won't, it's just, I don't know what the matter is with it. It just says it's not available or can't access this file. So she put up a photo of her, oh my God, what do you call them? I don't even know what I've done with it now. There it is. She'd taken a photo just like that of all the threads, and she'd written like the symbols and the colours on, but there's no 310 on there, and I know there's 310 in the picture.
Oh no, Mum.
So I think I might be missing a piece of her.
Mum.
Yeah.
I've been doing black as stitching, yeah?
You're going to tell me it shouldn't be black?
No.
What then?
Look, there's a pink piece of fluff right stuck in the stitch that I've just started doing.
Oh.
Pink piece of fluff.
Just pull it, it should come off.
I don't have nails to pull out.
That lorry's being loud.
You're the one that made me cut the nails.
Oops. Boys should not have long nails.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, what we're going to do now, let's knock them out.
Don't worry about it for now, Ryan. Do that one again.
Yeah.
That's
Once I
better.
just finished the stitch.
And there.
Once I just keep stitching.
Yeah. Right, guys, I'm actually going to let you guys go now. It feels like I've only been stitching 5 minutes, but it's actually been 32. I told you, time flies, especially when you're having fun.
Which implies that stitching is fun.
I might next week do, instead of a stitch with me, I'll still work on something, but it'll probably be my crochet blanket. If that's okay with you guys, unless you prefer I do a stitch with me, you know, I don't mind. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You should ask them what they want you to do in the comments.
But in the same, while you see, it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Because I was asked, well, it was a bit of a joke. I said about my bobbin nightmare, and Abra said, I'd love to see your bobbin nightmare. So if I do a crochet with me next week instead, I can show my bobbins too and how I've got them all set up and how many there are. Oh my gosh. I have a 3, I don't know what they're called. I know they're clothes errors, but mine's a 3. It's not one of these ones you fold up from the floor, because that wouldn't work, not for Grafcans. I've got one of these 3 folding, it all folds together and it opens out into 3, so you've got 3 of these, if that makes sense. And I only ever work on 1 row of these bars, and the whole 3 bars were full, and I had to put some underneath on the bottom row. There must have been easy 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's about 11 per row. So 33, excuse me, 33 bobbins at one point, I think, if not more. They've been reduced now because I've done all the letters, but I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. If that's something you'd be okay with me doing, let me know. I'll still be chatting, so I don't think the project really makes much difference, and then I can kind of show the bobbins too. All right, guys, so As always, all links are below. As always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.